evening. Here it's good, I would say afternoon, like it's noon and I'm just eating breakfast, but it is a Sunday and it's beautiful outside. So I have made several pancake recipes on this channel and I'm just going to keep making them because there's so many different types of pancakes you can make in so many different types of ways. So these are dairy, oil, and egg free today, and we're just gonna jump right into it. It's beautiful outside. I'm so happy to be alive, to be here, and just grateful. And yeah, so let's get into the recipe. Let's jump into the recipe. So we're gonna start off with a ugly banana. It is super ripe though, and that's what we want. So we want a super ripe banana here. And I tend not to use, so like I'm just gonna kind of, yeah, and I'm gonna break that off. I don't like a lot of banana, so I would say one small ripe banana will do. You don't need a lot of banana for this. So we're just gonna mash this up. And by its right, when you mash it, it's gonna mash very easily. Now, a little tip for you. If your bananas are super ripe and they're going to the bag, but you wanna bake with them, you wanna use them, stick them in the refrigerator. And what that will do is it'll keep them for a little longer while they remain ripe. It will keep them from ripening too much or to the point where they're like you can't use them. So mashed banana here, mash it as finely as you can. And then, so one small banana, I'm gonna add in some almond extract because it's gonna make these reminiscent of butter like pecan cake. They're gonna have all those nice flavors. Okay, so we're just gonna mix that together, and then I have some low reduced fat coconut milk that I'm gonna pour in here. And all the measurements, the whole recipe will be down in the description box. I tuned in to my live stream church service this morning, and that was just wonderful. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here with you guys, and thought I would film this pancake recipe because it's really, really good. One last wet ingredient. We're going to add in about a teaspoon of maple syrup. Optional, but it's just going to bring out the flavors even more. The banana's already going to sweeten these pancakes, but it's just going to bring it out just a tad bit. All right, so now let's bring out the dry ingredients. You can put this flaxseed here. And okay, so I have some rice flour here. This is a blend of white rice and brown rice. White rice works the best, but I like to add in a little bit of brown rice flour to it just to kind of equal it all out. But yeah, you're going to need some rice flour, preferably white rice flour. And if you want to mix in some brown rice with it, then that's okay too. Rice flour in here, we're going to add a little bit of potato starch, 2 tablespoons in here. Potato starch. And just mix all that together. We're also going to add in our leavening, and you can add in a pinch of sea salt. We're going to cook these up. It's going to be so good. So where you live, depending on where you live, how do you say pecan? Do you say pecan or do you say pecan? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so now we're just going to add in our leavening. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, baking powder. Now this is our batter. I'm going to add the pecans in obviously, and you can add in cinnamon, you can add in allspice, you can add in nutmeg, whatever you choose to add in, you can do that. So we're going to go ahead and add in pecans, and I'm not even going to measure. You can just do your heart's content. However many pecans you desire, you just put it in there, honey. Just, honey, whatever you desire. Sugar. I'm just kidding. But some people do that. Some people have a tendency to call you like honey sugar, especially like in really southern places. They're like, sugar, can I get you a cup of coffee? You know, like that sassy waitress character that they have on movies. She exists somewhere. She exists. All right. So, like I said, the batter's good and ready. I'm going to go ahead and cook these up, and then I'm going to eat breakfast, and I'm going to share the joy of eating my Sunday breakfast with you guys. I also have some Beyond sausages, which I think I'm going to cook up as well. Anyways, I'll be back after I cook these. So wait till you see those bubbles form, and do not cook this on high, guys. I have a tendency to do that, but because I'm a little impatient, but you know, let it cook on moderate, low heat, let them take its time, and then you'll see those air bubbles, those little bubbles on top, and you know it's time to flip it. I also like to kind of spread out the dough, I like to spread out the pancake batter a little bit, just so everything cooks thoroughly, and it's not like undercooked on the inside. So that's the only thing you have to worry about if you want to make your pancakes super thick, is you want to make sure that they cook thoroughly and evenly on the inside. So. Pecan pancakes. Again, they're reminiscent of butter pecan, like cake, you know, butter pecan ice cream. It has those flavors, except we have like the banana to add to it. So anyways, I'm gonna taste one. I'm gonna be a good girl and I'm gonna taste one pancake. Let me see which one I want to pick out of the stack. I think I'll pick this one. And I'm just gonna put some banana. Guys, you can do whatever you want. You can put whatever you want on these pancakes. On a little bit of maple syrup because test. Okay, as you guys know, we got to do a live taste test on this channel. All right, you ready? Wow. All the flavors, and I added a bit of nutmeg and allspice to my pancake batter. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys again very soon. Subscribe if you like to see more alternative versions of your favorite foods. If you have any questions for me or anything, drop those below. Let me know where you guys are from around the world, like if you're from the UK, if you're from America, wherever. And I will see you guys again very soon.